Okay, and then the 13th day of the Diddy trial, man. Listen, man. The lady Mia said Combs allegedly forced kissed her in 2009. Okay, forced kiss. But then he essayed her in 2010. So all this stuff is coming together, and there's no way I don't see P. Diddy winning. I mean, I understand you wealthy and you're a big mogul and you got everybody in your back pocket, but how do you beat this case? Then they say forcefully working over hours. Well, if you got people working almost 24 hours, that's forcefully working them. When you telling people that if you don't do this, you're gonna get fired, that's forcefully working them. That's a toxic workplace. Real talk. If you ask me, you got tapes of people. You allegedly making tapes of people and saying that if they don't do this, you're gonna put the tape out. You forcefully working them. Everything that the prosecution has said proves every allegation that they have charged him with. Anybody who doesn't see that is just a plain old P. Diddy fan and you in denial. Everybody has been you allegedly kidnapped your staff and made her go to Kid Cudi's house with you. You made a comment that you was going to unalive this N-word. You had a pistol. Bro, kidnapping with a pistol? Burglary? She said you broke into this man's house. What more do the people need to see to know that you are guilty? You got people on edge. He got all the women. It's cold how he got all the women on edge, though. Where's the men that you was just talking crazy to? You didn't want to get out. It seemed like he didn't like a confrontation with a man. He always wanted a confrontation with a woman. It seems to me like it's a lot of who can I punk? Okay, welcome back, man. Let's talk about the Sean P. Diddy Combs case. He has had so many people come to court against him. We got Cassie, we got Regina Ventura, Cassie's mama, Kid Cudi, Kerry Morgan, Don Richard, Myler Morales, David James, George Kaplan, Daniel Phillip, Capricorn Clark, Sheree Hayes, a.k.a. The Punisher, Israel Flores, and Eddie Garcia. And it's interesting because Eddie Garcia said, I thought nobody took the money. When this trial first started, I thought nobody took the money, and that's how that video got out. But Eddie Garcia said they took 100 racks. Eddie said he took 30,000 of it and bought him a car. One of the other guys took 20,000, and somebody else took 50,000 at the hotel. Eddie Garcia came up. He said he gave KK, aka Christina Coram, Diddy's right hand, which should be up on the stand. Comment what y'all think. Y'all think she should come testify? Y'all think she gonna come testify, or y'all think she gonna plead the fifth? I wonder if they already gave her immunity already, because she's the right hand. She knows everything. They gotta bring her on the stand because she knows everything. She's the one that called Eddie Garcia. And for y'all that don't know, Eddie Garcia was a security guard that worked for Securitas Security Company. And he was working at the Intercontinental Hotel when Diddy did the famous stomp out. She called him. She got his personal cell number. Now that's a bad chick. I don't know how she did that, but she got his personal cell phone number and called him on the phone like, we need to get rid of this tape. The man, Christina offered him 50,000. Diddy told him allegedly give him 100,000. That's Frank Lucas type of stuff right there. Like, I love that. Like, he give him 100, man. Make sure it went away. So they gave Christina Corn, and now she's all wrapped up. She's intertwined in this because she's Diddy right hand. How you gonna get away with that? You made the deal. You negotiated the transaction. You part of this, period. You know what he's doing. You helping him cover up. You deep in this. So they got to bring you to court. I think she's going to be the next witness after today. She should be the next 1 or 2 or 3 maybe up. She has to come. I wonder if she's going to ask for immunity or if she's going to plead the fifth, or what is she going to do? Is she going to get ghost like juror number 3, like the Asian girl? The Asian girl got ghost. She must really love Diddy. I hope she's straight. I hope she's still alive. I hope everything is cool with her. She just ain't coming because her loyalty to Diddy. You know, some people have loyalty. They don't care if you right or wrong. They down with you from the rip. And that's cool too. But I want to see what KK got to say, aka Christina Korn. I think y'all comment below what y'all think she gonna say, man. What y'all think she gonna do? I'm just out of curiosity. I just wonder, because we never know what they're gonna do until they get on the stand. But she in hot water. I think, in my personal opinion, I think that she gonna keep it gangster. She ain't gonna tell. I think she gonna plead the fifth if she can. But she's so wrapped into this because you made the deal. So now the prosecutors in the DA office, they could prosecute you. And the feds, you know, the feds don't play. If you make the feds mad, good night. Good night, sweetheart. Where you going now? They'll put her in the feds for that because she's part of the RICO. They'll charge her part of the RICO, and she's right there with everything. She was in with everything. So what could you really do? You know, Diddy is in some real hot water, but I don't care. I still don't think that juror is going to find him guilty. I don't know if he's going to skate, but I think they'll hit a mistrial before they find him guilty. What y'all think? Y'all think he's going to get a mistrial, found guilty, or what? Because a lot of what the defense is doing right now, they trying to debunk the witnesses. You can't debunk all these witnesses. All these witnesses are not lying. All these people are not coming to court against Diddy and lying. They just not. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody say. These people are not lying, period. They you know, they don't want to be involved in this. They, you know what I'm saying, they might be a part of this RICO thing, and they, you know, once you tell somebody, oh, you looking at 20 years, they be like, what? They be like, man, who y'all want me to tell on, man? That's how these snitches get down. Like, you know, like you getting people who ain't never been in jail, who been enjoying life and doing their thing and having fun outside. It's just like Diddy. I'm surprised he ain't got down. You go from private jets to a jail cell. Man, the times I was on the streets having fun, man, listen, and I wasn't even having money, like nowhere near what Diddy was having, but that freedom is priceless. When I say that, freedom is priceless. Nobody wants to go from partying, flying on private jets. This man walking in the room with a veil on, having another dude smash his girl, and then you go to jail. You in a jail cell with nobody. You in a jail cell with no power. You in a jail cell, can't call no shots because you in there with some real goons. And from what I'm hearing, you know, Diddy ain't like that. He, you know, like even in the movie Notorious, he said his dad was in the streets. You know, his dad, so he didn't want to be in the streets. So to me, that's not street, you know. But then it's kind of weird how he beating on women though. Like the way he doing women is just like, he don't care just like at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't do no man like that though. You can't, a real one walk up, you don't got action on doing like that. I saw a video once where Puffy was, it was one of his parties and he walked up and told some dude at the party, hey man, take that shirt off. And the dude went off like, nigga, he like, N-word, nigga, I'll break you off. Boy, you talking to? Like, you know, he wasn't with it, and Diddy just walked away from him, got on the up away from him. Yeah. Sometimes when, you know, when you walk up on a real one, you know, Diddy probably was testing the waters. That's what you call testing the water. When you walk up on a real one, though, a real one gonna let you know. That's basically how I do it. If you come at me any kind of disrespect, even the small margin, the playful disrespect, I'm checking you. Period. Like, real men only move a certain way. We don't move X, Y, and Z. We don't let nothing pass. We right there. Right there, like you, like I understand Tracy Ellis Ross. She said, "Oh, she date younger men because they not set in their ways and they not on this macho stuff. It ain't about being macho. The old school dudes like us is big on respect. And ain't nothing wrong with being big on respect. Like a lot of fake stuff is looked at as it's real, and a lot of real stuff is looked at it as it's fake. Nah, I'm staying with the old ways. Real is real and fake is fake. Period. Comment below what y'all think is gonna happen in this trial. I really want to know how y'all think. What y'all got on y'all mind? How you think it's going? Do you think Diddy got action? Do you think Diddy is really? What I really want to ask: do you really think Diddy is innocent? Like, just by a show of comments, right? Put in your comment if you think Diddy is really innocent. I really want to know that, because it's a lot of people saying, "Oh yeah, Diddy, he innocent and all that, and this and this and that," and I can't see it. I really can't see it. I don't think Diddy is innocent to me. I mean, I just don't think. I think he's gonna escape on a technicality or something, but he's gonna escape by having evidence on everybody. But I do not think for nothing in this world, I do not think that he is innocent. That's in my opinion. Too many people is coming forth, and it's a lot of piss. Over 100 people. 100 people ain't gonna make up nothing on you. Who got 100 people? When have you ever seen 100 people making up something on somebody? Come on, man. Be for real with this, man. Think about what you're saying. Nobody is gonna do that. But if you get any value from this video, I appreciate it if you like, follow, and subscribe. Like, follow, and subscribe. It don't cost one red penny to like, follow, and subscribe. If you can't subscribe, if your fingers don't work for that subscribe button or the hitting the notification bell, I appreciate it if you just hit that like button, so that helps the video go around in the YouTube atmosphere. People can see it, they can judge it, they can like it, they can dislike it. They can give their opinion on what they feel. That's all I'm asking. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me. I want to give a big shout out to my subscribers, because my channel is growing. It's growing micro slow, but it's growing. So that means we pushing progress. I appreciate every one of y'all, and I love every one of your subscribers. Everybody who liked the videos, I love y'all, man. Thanks. Keep going.